So Jake, we kind of talked a little bit about the budget of things and that there's not only is there kind of an array of budget, but then also shed type, finishes, etc. What would somebody be looking at if they just were maybe lived on a couple acres and they were really just looking for a more basic pole shed structure all the way up to, how much could you spend on some of these things, right? Kind of give us a range of what that looks like.
Yeah, for sure. Starting with some of the entry or quaint type little outbuildings, right? Because not everybody needs a 60 by 40 horse building, right? We're not trying to store campers and farm equipment in some of these. So people come to us and say, hey, I just need to store a jet ski and a small boat, or I just want to store some of my woodworking stuff. What does that look like? So we assess the size. Usually if somebody's taking the time and the effort to get an exterior structure going, we're seeing typically like a 20 by 30 is a good starting point. To make sure that the size is appropriate. And you can see those structures starting anywhere from 50 to 75,000, right? Even just to kind of get it shelled in, get the outside looking good, get kind of that basic shell built out to then start phasing it, right? So, not as expensive as somebody thinks, right? It's not like you need to spend $200,000 on an exterior outbuilding to kind of create your dream. We can stay within certain budget parameters and really advise people on where to put the dollars that best suits the project, right? Not just go overboard, right?
Yeah, it's really interesting too. I think there was, kind of a time in the recent past where everyone started coming home, right? And we're seeing a lot of people really putting like mezzanines in their homes or these exterior buildings, right? And really expanding, from the home into these spaces. So it's an exciting time to be taking a deeper look at these sheds and what they're able to offer people. So for more information on this process and what it takes to get your own shed or auxiliary building built, feel free to reach out to Jake or myself, Ashley, at homesbymoderno.com.